Welcome to Seed Thursday, everyone. So today's Seed Thursday is, I don't know, but he does. So I was sitting here just contemplating, right? Just thinking about some things. I had a conversation with my husband earlier this morning about some stuff. And then I started riding to work this morning and I just started thinking about purchasing some things, right? And I was like, Lord, I don't want to move without you. And I was like, oh my gosh, well, how in the world are we going to purchase that? Like, we've never done that before. And I was just thinking about some things. And what came across my mind was, I don't know, but he does. Our Father knows everything. That, he knows what we're going to stop. He knows where we're going to slow down at. He knows what we're going to be faced with. The big, the small, the indifferent. He knows all. So there's nothing that we're ever going to be faced with that God doesn't know about. It's not a surprise to him, right? So I began to just think, and then I started thinking with assurance. Then I started thinking with boldness. I started thinking with confidence, like, yeah, I don't know, but he does. So I'm like, what am I worried about purchasing something that I've never purchased before, like something huge, looking for something so huge that I feel like it's bigger than me. I don't know, but he does. And it's not all about materialistic things or things, that of this world. But God desires for us to have nice things, right? And there's some desires. There's some desires that I have, some desires that you may have. If those desires line up with God's will, you're within good standing when it comes to God. So I want whatever God wants. Some stuff I was trying to fight, the beginning of this month, even last year. And I'm like, why fight what God wants for you? That's what he desires for you. So you should want what he wants. So I don't know, but he does. At the end of the day, whatever you're faced with, whatever task you're faced with, whatever job you're going to be faced with in life, don't worry about it. I know it's easier said than done, but we have to rest assured who our Father is. We have to rest assured who our Daddy is. We have to rest assured and know that he holds the whole world in his hands. There's nothing that you're going to ever need, that you will ever need, as long as you're in his will, because God will allow you to lack nothing. You will have everything that you need. Some things you think you need, you really don't need. Some things you think you don't need, you really need, because for what's ahead, for your next moment, your next move. So at the end of the day, I don't know, but he does. Remember that. Rest assured and know who our Father is. Rest assured that know he has your best interests at heart. Rest assured and know that you're his. You're his child and he's going to take care of you. So I don't know, but he does. That's okay, because our Father has our back. I love y'all. That's what I got for Seed Thursday today, guys. Until we meet again, don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe to Voices of Substance on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And remember, Voices of Substance podcast, we dropped a new episode the other day, and that's part 2 of Girl, What You Wearing. So y'all check it out. It's also available on YouTube, parts 1 and part 2. On the podcast, you can get it on any podcast platform. Just remember to, this is part 2 that dropped, and there's 4 parts. So the next part 3 will be dropping on this coming Friday, which is tomorrow. All right. I love y'all. Till we meet again, y'all take care.